Alright, we were back, worked the night away. Not that you can tell much. I started getting just some, like, emergency holding pens for a couple of sheep. Kinda got tired of doing that, and I was thinking about what my initial vision for this area was to have the sheep right against the edge, sort of like we did with the cattle and the wheat and everything over yonder. By over yonder, meaning right over that direction. I think that's what I'll continue to do, and so that's what we'll work towards. I do prefer spruce. This is not dangerous at all. And because of that, I'm going to go fell a bunch of trees. I tried to sleep, and like I said, apparently we worked the night away, so just go out this direction and get a feel for what time it is. Noon. Okay, cool. And let's gander off this way, and we'll make use of some of these relatively new paths we have installed. I suppose Cuddle Muffin could have been like working at Ominex's or something. I really don't know. But this works out quite well, this little path work we laid down, I think. So where do we want to fell the trees from? That way or this direction? That's kind of the question. Oh, hi. Oh, no time to check for looting. Alert this ass dude. Oh, he died. I did have looting. Okay. Like I said, I haven't been on this server in a while. I've done a lot in my solo world, so I was unsure what this sword was. There's really not good space here, I don't feel. What I'm thinking of is like, where would I want like a big sheep pen or spruce wood farms? This area has potential. Sort of be like a nice cornerstone of it. Let's see. Let's get a feel for everything. Got a nice flow through here. The path laid out well. Got our cattle. Oh yeah, speaking of cattle. And I was like, why can't I sprint again? Yeah. The crops here. This will hinge on how close we think we'd bring out the quarry stuff to. That's here. So we could put sheep like roughly in this quadrant that I'm kind of like walking on back. I'm almost inclined to say that I think they would be better over here. I think that's what we'll do. I've got another plan for the area by the quarry. That's actually what I was... Yeah, I won't go into it because I still plan to do it. So, I'm going to cut down a bunch of trees so I'll have fences for the sheep pens, and then we'll be back and see what we got going. Alright, the axe is about to go. We've got 94 pieces of wood. There's a couple more floating in the leaves, I guess. Got plenty of saplings to throw down to replace them if we decide to do that. And I think that's that. So this very well, I'm thinking silk touch all the grass. And then we just come in and kind of build our sheep farm there. If we, eventually, the primary concern right now is just getting the colors and everything. But this is sort of what we'd have on the flip side of it. Again, that's our territory, goes into the back side of the base, if you will. And then this would just sort of open up, I guess, with a decent view of the river, really, when you get right down to it. What did I do with that torch? Is that just to mark which way to go, I guess? Yeah, that's all that is. So, we have got that. I tell you what, since we're here, we haven't been on the server in a while. Let's see if we can traverse across this bridge. Is that Thomas Edison? Didn't see his name tag now. Let's find out. It's not. I didn't see a name tag anyway. Somewhere floating around. Oh, hey. Floating around here is Thomas Edison. But that's another story, another day. Let's see if we can successfully navigate this place from the backside. Not sure that we can, but we will certainly give it a go. So, Lava ravine down. Yes, that's what we're looking for. And then I'm gonna do this. Pop out here. Still need to get this grass. That's one more good reason to silk touch, right? Ah, yes. Perfect. So we'll throw that. Anything else? Not really. We have to get rid of. Keep everything. Okay, no outlets. I think that applies to that one, right? I don't think this is the way we go. Oh, that's right. So much to still explore here. I'd forgotten that we hadn't done that. So the way to get back to the base, though, should be this way. And then once we're here, I feel like we go down. That's what I'm thinking. And turn here. And that was the marker. This is the original tunnel. And I'm thinking... I can't remember. I think we do take this ladder. Oh my, I think we did it. I think we did it. Look at us go, go, go. This is another place that needs silk touch grass. Oh my, so far so good. We've actually navigated our own base, which really isn't deserving of any applause, but I will take them. Feel free to hit the like button. Boom. Very, very nasty ravine there. And then Wiisdom's underground farm is straight ahead, and the main ravine is this way. So we're going to take the main ravine. And we come this way. Are we going to be at the right level for what we're wanting to do? Not sure. Step down, turn around. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting so close to having successfully snaked around through our own base. Now come up this way. If we were just here, I realized, but hey. Turn, make it dramatic. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And the sheep aren't dead. Look at us go, go, go. So yeah, we that's how you go from Sprucewood Farms to the main ravine. It's pretty simple, right? I thought so. You know, while it's daytime, I should probably go up top and take care of that little hole we've got. So I'll take you with me for that, because we won't have sheep blocking our way this time. Still daytime, wonderful sights to behold. So yeah, this sort of is like a refresher course on my base and how to navigate it, right? Everyone now knows, and I expect you to remember it in the event that I forget. Alright, this is our marker, right, Sha, and we want to come in with these, and the place. Do we want to place there or not? Is the question. Should be these four here, and then that's like a bonus territory. If I'm thinking correctly. So, like I said. Alright, I'm thinking that's, this is what we in fact need to do. We are safe now from great evil. And let's see if we did this correctly. Oh. No, we did not. We did not. Or did we? Oh, that would be catastrophic. Huh. So we need to kind of cover that up. Yeah, that'll look wonderful. Let's go ahead and kind of complete the ring, I guess, just for the sake of saying we did. So there's that. 3, 3, 3, and 3. That's no good. What are we thinking? We're not. Alright. So I've just had to chisel so much out of there. That is the 4 that we want. Does it go back? It does, right? Yeah. This is what we need right here. But no. Okay, for somehow we got off. And we will rectify that now. So, there's that. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll finish this up, since it's pretty boring, and we'll be back. A little after midnight, I've sunk about an hour into expanding this thing. And if you guys would cooperate. Really? Come on. Little bit of lag. Are you seriously incapable of this, gentlemen? Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do this. Are you kidding me? Come on. Yes. Seriously. You did it. Okay, come on. You know what? I tried being nice. There! Do you see? You see how easy it is? Now, stay wherever he wants. Go grab your friend. Come on, buddy. Follow me. Really? This works so much better. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Take the lead back. And you guys can come this way. And, yeah, so come on. Oh, now you do it. Now you do it masterfully. Alright, so let's go ahead and reward you two. Cool. Yay! We have our first guest. So, there's currently no way to get across there. I guess you could jump. Although, if you were to not make it, it could be bad. I'll just say that. Probably should have gotten the grass in here first, but whatever. This actually opens up into a cave. This is not me staircasing down. This was me staircasing up, probably for coal or iron. Just have that there for reassurance. Oh, wrong way. I forgot I kind of snaked these paths. So, it is this one, and then it snakes like so. And here we are on this side. There's looking at our new additions there. So, honestly kept the structure of the ravine the same. Minus right there, I wanted it to be flush, and so I kind of had to do a little work. Still have this here just because, you know, it's a crossover point for me. Have that set up to where I can break that and get over. Probably send a few more sheep down, but we can also breed these guys, regardless of their wool. But what I'm thinking, we'll grass everything in. I don't know if I'll do fence posts back or not. I had initially thought if we did just like these, all this was like just railing, and I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 8 on this side, replicated over there. And then I thought, you know, kind of my vision when I had a ravine base in the flower forest was being able to see the sheep, you know, colorful sheep sort of in the ravine. And so doing that, it would kind of work, but I thought this would be better, and then of course I can double up. The other thing is if I were to break that, which I've already done when I was extending this back, it opens up into one of the hidden rooms of my storage area, believe it or not. Oh my, that could have been bad. And so we don't want to contend with that too much. But if we were to come... This is that, again, the new... Okay, I did put gates. I wondered if I had done that or not. How do I get out of here? It's been a long time since I've been on this side. Okay, yes. So, this is what we do. And I'm kind of thinking from here, see it pretty good. Like, it's going to be a cool view. I probably will move that, incorporate maybe spruce fence, some railing, but like right here, man, that'll be the money shot. Kind of like the back end of the ravine where it sort of narrowed down and quit curving. That'll actually work pretty well. Can we see it from over here? I don't know. We should be able to see bits and pieces of it, actually. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. and then from down here, we would be looking up at it. I'm thinking of doing like a glass floor. I think would be really cool for that area. But anyway, that is probably it for this episode. Let's see if I can find right where this would have, obviously it would have been this one. There was one lone chest. Well, hey, in the room, it was this one. It's like, right, I still have stone. Yeah, see, I'm amazing, aren't I? So that is where that is. And we obviously, again, if I were to extend this back for the 4 and 4, we'd run into this. I dug in and I was like, what the heck is this mess? I was like, what? You know, it makes no sense. And I was like, oh, I bet that's one of the rooms in hidden areas in my storage room. So that's exactly what it was. Then, of course, this one opens up, does the same thing, but the idea is you snake over here, and then you're in this portion. And if you go over here, you've sort of got like the cooler area. We'll eventually make them somewhat match. And of course, the enchanting area, the portal room, all that jazz. Hidden areas, other tunnels from my base, in and out, all that stuff. So, yeah, it's good to be back on the server, kind of get back in the swing of things, see how well we remember our own base and how to navigate it and whatnot. So, we're doing okay in that regard, right? I think so. But anyway, I feel bad working on sheep when that's like all I've been doing lately. But at the same time, it's kind of important. And we do actually need it for some projects we plan to tackle. So, that said, I guess I will wrap this up. And we'll be back trying to decide. Is that... I might do some of it off camera. Breeding the sheep, dragging them through, fencing them off, things along those lines. Also getting the grass. That's going to be quite the process, I do believe. So we'll work towards that. And yeah. Oh, that's like a low hum of a vehicle. I was thinking, what in the world is this? But if we could extend this type of, grass, log, fence, naturey looking thing over just a bit, it would be pretty cool. Maybe even up there, above this, might be worthwhile. I'm not sure if we'll do the same 3 doors here, or just sort of have like some different sort of a structure on this side. That's yet to be determined. It'd kind of be cool to have like this grand walkway here. Back there, I don't know if it'd be cattle or pigs or something. It's all up in the air, realistically. What in the world? Actually, this will come in handy. I won't take too much of it, but when we put the grass down, we won't have to have all of it silk touched. We can have spread to dirt, of course. But if you note, I also, before we go, there was an area right there that was an opening, and we had this polished granite step down and sort of snake, trying to make it look natural. I had to cover that up to have the floor level at the same height. And it wasn't actually a tunnel like I thought. It must have just been like a slight indentation in the ravine that we just mined some coal out of or something. So I took all of that polished granite away. And then again, right here, it's where I'm trying to... You know what? I'm sitting here thinking about this. We've got this as a junction, right? I'm wondering if we just came in and extended the grass pathway. Maybe that's what we'll do. Just put some grass down and extend it that way, maybe even into here. And then just have the stone brick and the decked stone, if you will, to kind of offset it all. That might be worthwhile. I don't know. Again, we're just playing around, trying to figure it all out. Here's some of the mess we've made in the meantime, but I think this is a pretty decent start to the project. So again, big thanks to Omnix for the Omni Sheep. Of course, we worked up a trade for the Omnibo. I think we gave him a pretty good bow. I'll say that. But anyway, we've got the sheep going, and all this up in here would have a pretty cool advantage as well. We'll figure it all out. If you got any ideas, feel free to let me know in the comments section. But like I said, you haven't seen everything I've been doing with sheep and Wisdom Plays Minecraft, but it's like been the focus of the last 3 to 4 episodes. So, like I said, it wasn't necessarily my intention to have it all happen at the same time. It just kind of did. So, my apologies on that front, but hey, it is what it is, man. We should have a good time with it regardless, and let me know, like I said, if you got ideas here. I'll try to differentiate them a little bit, although I'm already imagining a collection system underneath, kind of like I'm putting it in my solo world. We'll see, maybe we'll do it old school, I have no idea. So, anyway, you know, I was going to take that out, but if I put grass here, it wouldn't be too big of a deal. So, that said, I will quit rambling. oneofwisdom.com, Minelogix.net. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Beam. Those are the 2 places that I stream. You can also, of course, follow me on Twitter. I will tweet before I go live on either site. That said, I'm going to get out of here, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you stay tuned again. Here fairly soon, you should be seeing Season 2 of Minelogix UHC. Definitely don't want to miss that. If you didn't know about Season 1, the time between now and when Season 2 launches is a great time to go ahead and check out Season 1. So make sure you do that. Kind of stay up to date on all things Minelogix. But that said, I'll try to also touch base with Ethan and see what we can learn about the Rainbow Connection. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I will catch you back here for more action from the Minelogix server. Adios.